This one understanding about Tantra not only can enlighten you, can make you manifest all powers are from your sexual energy. Tantra looks at the sex as only profit loss activity, not right wrong activity. If the person with whom you are having relationship is higher conscious than you, it is a initiation, it's a blessing. The person with whom you are having relationship is lower than your consciousness, it is loss, not wrong, but loss. If you feel you are complicated, Tantra is for you. Tantra is the most beautiful, powerful, easiest enlightenment science, because there's no vidhi and nisheda in Tantra. It's a pure, powerful cognition. See, in every sampradaya, we give some do's and don'ts. Whenever there is some don'ts, always you feel resisting. But in Tantra Sampradaya, there is no don'ts. Just using the powerful cognitions, your day-to-day regular activities are enough. You can achieve enlightenment. Like, you don't need to go on a particular diet. You don't need to go on a particular lifestyle. You don't need to go on particular dressing style. You don't need to make difficult decisions about your sex and bodily needs. Listen, beings have multiple reasons for their sexual activity. Sometimes to ensure that relationship still exists. Sometimes the urge generated through the hormonal pressure. Sometimes the bodily need. Sometimes the kind of a comfort it gives. Sometimes to forget all other worries and sufferings. There are multiple reasons. If you give 100 reasons for your sexual activity, hormonal urge, bodily need, emotional satisfaction, physical warmth, feeling grounded, to forget other worries and depression, you may have 100 reasons. Each of the Hindu tradition asks you to avoid sex due to some reason. For example, if you see Vedanta, Vedanta will say whatever may be the reason, avoid it. If you go to yoga tradition, they will say avoid as a bodily urge, but other reasons are okay. So each one will say yes for some reasons, say no for some reasons. But Tantra does not say no for any reason. It only helps you to have powerful cognition and have your activity strengthen your consciousness and manifest powers. Listen, see, I'll give you the ultimate secret. Everything is right if your consciousness is more powerful than your actions. Everything is wrong if your actions can dilute your consciousness. Listen, when I say everything, I mean everything. All of you understand. If the power of your consciousness is not diluted, no actions, effect, side effect touches you. Tantra is consciousness-centered tradition. It is not body-centered, mind-centered, emotion-centered. It is consciousness-centered tradition. Please listen intensely. All the truths I am revealing, if your consciousness is shaken, even a simple act, extremely simple act, looking at a male or female, looking at the opposite gender, is wrong. If your consciousness is not shaken, nothing is wrong. There is no such thing as wrong. Tantra is all about strengthening your consciousness through every action. Tantra disciple asks, is sex wrong? Guru answers straight, one line. If the person with whom you are having relationship is higher conscious than you, it is an initiation, it's a blessing. The person with whom you are having relationship is lower than your consciousness, it is loss. Not wrong, but loss. Listen. Tantra looks at the sex as only profit loss activity, not right wrong activity. Understand it. If you understand, you can experience Ardhanarishwara today. This one understanding about Tantra not only can enlighten you, can make you manifest all powers. Listen, all powers are from your sexual energy. If you feel you have too many patterns, you are too complicated about your food, your sleep, your sex, your priorities. If you feel you are complicated, Tantra is for you.